So today we are going to start with this question, which is find the missing element in an array where elements are in a range of 1 to n. I have already explained this question on my Instagram reel, so you can just visit my Instagram page, which is Android Career Lab, and you can just see that question. So today I'll be explaining that here one more time. So we need to find the missing element where we have the range from 1 to n. So as you can see here, we have two test cases, which is 1 3 4, and the missing element here is 2. How? So we have 1 is present, we have 3 is present, we have 4 is present, so 2 is missing. So 2 is our missing element here, because we have in a range of 1 to n. And in the second, we have 1 is present, we have 2 is present, we have 4 is present, we have 5 is present, we have 6 is present, but we have we haven't 3, which is present here. So 3 is our answer. So how can you do that? So there are the basically two approach to find the missing element in an array. So there are the two approaches, which is one is sum based approach and the another one is XOR based approach. So sum based approach I'll be explaining you, and the XOR based approach is also an easy. You can just try it by yourself, and if you're still facing some issues, so you can just comment down below. I'll be explaining that approach also in the upcoming videos. So here let's just talk about this sum based approach. So in sum based approach, we need to find first sum of an array. So let's just take out this test case, which is 1 3 4. Now the steps are, first we need to find the sum of array, and the second is yeah, not sure here, one second. So second is we need to find the sum of n natural number, and here n natural number means n is the size of an array, plus 1. Why plus 1? Because we need to find that missing element. Here the size of an array is 3, but one element is missing, so the array size should be 4 just to find that element. So that's why we need to do plus 1 as an addition in the size of an array. So in the third step, we need to find the difference of these. So in third step, find the difference would be sum of n natural number minus array sum. So this is the formula which we are going to use to find the sum. So let's just take an example of this. So we have 1 3 4, and the size of an array is 3, but we need to plus 1, so this n would become 4. Now let's just find the array sum. Array sum would be 1 plus 3 plus 4 is going to be 4 plus 5 3 8, and the sum of n natural number would be, we have one formula for this, which is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. So n here is 4, so we are going to put this value 4 plus 1 divided by 2. 2 2s are this, so sum of n natural number would be 10. Now we are going to find the difference. So difference would be sum of natural number minus array sum. So difference would be, so we have sum of n natural number, which is 10, and we have array sum is 8. So now we have the difference is 2. So this is a missing element. So now let's just see the another test case, which is this 21654. So let's just talk about this one also. 21654. So here array size is 5, but we need to add 1 just to find that missing element. So array sum would be 2 plus 1 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4. It would be 5 4 6 4 10 15 16 18. And now sum of n natural number would be, sum of n would be n into n plus 1 divided by 2, which is 6 into 6 plus 1 divided by 2. So it is 21. Now the difference between them, which is 21 minus 18, so difference is 3. So 3 is our missing element. So let's just quickly jump to the my playground and let's just try to code it. So let's just create one array, which is AR equals to int array of, which is 1 comma 3 comma 4, and let's just print it out. Print find missing element, and it would be AR. Now let's just create one function find missing element, and we are going to pass this array, and this is, and we are going to return an integer. So right now I'm using Kotlin. You can just use any language wherever you are maybe learning, or maybe you can just do this in a C++, Java, or else if you need this code, so comment down below. I'll just provide some references for that one. So let's just see. So first what we need to do, the steps over there, we need to find the sum of an array, and we need to find the sum of n natural number, and we need to find the size of an array. Along with that, we need to add 1 in the size of an array so that we can just find that missing element. So let's just say n equals to AR size plus 1. Now we need to find the array sum. So where AR sum would be, right now let's just take 0. Now we need to iterate over a loop. So item in ARR. Now we need to find the array sum. Array sum would be array sum. We need to calculate the sum with this item, and we need to assign the value back to the array sum. So that's how we can just find the sum of these arrays. Now let's just find out the n sum, which is natural number sum would be n into n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Now we have both sums, so we need to calculate the difference. So we can just find the difference like this: n sum minus ARR sum. So that's how you can just do it. So let's just see one more time whether there are any errors. So I think everything looks good, so we can just try to run it. Okay, so yeah, as you can see here, 2 is a missing element in for this particular test case. Now let's just use a second test case, which was 21654. 21654. So let's just do it, and here we have 3 as a missing element. So that's how you can just do it. If I talk about the time complexity of this solution, so we are just iterating over this loop just to calculate the array sum. So this would be happening in the O of n, and second we are just finding this sum of n natural number with using formula, so it won't take any space, so we can just consider the constant space. So we can just ignore this constant time complexity. So the time complexity for this solution would be O of n. And if I talk about the space complexity, so here we are calculating the sum, so here you can just consider the time complexity of O of n 2. So that's how you can just find the missing element in an array. Thank you for watching.